Well, hello everybody. So, here we are again. So, I don't know if I said anything about my new bag, but that's the new logo for 2024. I'm going to try and change it up every year. It's the same cotton bag, canvas bag, whatever you want to call it, as the old ones. I still have some of the old ones left, but I wanted to, change it up a little bit. So, I took off established 2022 and I added the paw prints. Still the sturdy, heavy tote. Still has the zipper pocket. It still will sit flat. And it has a front pocket. So, for this year, or I should say for 2024, the bags will be $24. But it's free shipping in the U.S. Outside of the U.S., I will take $10 off your shipping because that's comparable to what I'm paying for people in the States. So if you do happen to order a bag and you're out of the country, I will take $10 off your shipping. That way it's fair for everybody. I'm just trying to include everybody I can, the best way I can. But I still have the same two colors for 2024. This one is the blue, and this is the black. You can see the color difference. And they are the exact same size as the ones from last year. So, getting that out of the way. I still have countdown boxes left for those of you that are in the States. You still have time to get them before December 1st. Those of you that are outside of the country, you can order them, but you will not receive them by December 1st. But my countdown boxes go the entire month of December. It don't stop at Christmas. It goes to January 1st. January 1st, you'll open up your final present. Yes, indeed. So you will have 31 days where you will open up yarn. Then on top of that, you will have days that you can open up gifts as well. You can open up as many or as little as you want. There's, I'm wanting to say 17, 16. There's either 16 or 17 gifts besides the yarn. So, and that includes candy and food and other little trinkets and lots of goodies. All right, come here. Come on, little one. Oh, my goodness. So here's Tippy. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Tell everybody hi. Say hi. My name's Tippy. And his little girl. She's just a loving little pot. She's not a pot, but Daddy loves you. Yeah, Daddy does. You get under. She gets underneath my skin so much. Oh yes, you have the hard life, don't you? You get lovins and scratchings whenever you want, even when you're sleeping. She will come up and she'll nudge you. She's like, "Come on, Dad, come on. I want scratched. I don't care if you're sleeping. scratch my ears. And then sometimes she wants her paws rubbed. She thinks she's in the spa on some days, I swear. But she'll just she'll spread her paws out just so you can get in between them. And she'll do that to her toes. Yeah, you're just all content. You can go find your brother. Dad loves you. Go find your brother. Your mama's in here somewhere. Go find your mama. Crazy little kid. So, countdown boxes are currently on Etsy. My Etsy shop will be in this video. Let's see. The bags will be going up on Etsy after. If you want a bag, you're going to have to email me up until after Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, I'm going to have some stuff posted. There's going to be yarn back on my site. There's going to be bags on my site. I've got new bags coming from my bag guy, which reminds me I have to pay him tonight because the bags are already in the mail. It's been a week. I hit a deer a few days ago. I've got to call the insurance company yet. My car's drivable. Nobody got hurt. It's just, and then work is just like crazy. It's just like, does it ever end? Does it ever end? Does the madness never end? No. But anyway. So I have some yarn. I've got to get going on some squares. Yep. I got to get some squares made. I'm hoping several of you have already contacted me about the squares. The squares need to be 10 by 10. I prefer you to use acrylic yarn. Cheap acrylic yarn. Nothing, you don't have to, you can use any acrylic as you want, but as you can see, I'm using some Hershner's worsted jumbo yarn. It's just an everyday, really soft yarn from Hershner's. And you will be so proud of me. Hershner's was having a sale. Free shipping in the United States. Russ didn't buy any. Nope. Russ did not buy any. I was good. I was a good boy. I was attempting to buy some, but then I thought, nope, Russ don't need any. There's nothing Russ needs. So I emptied my cart. That's the key. If you're window shopping, put all what you want in your cart, but trust me. Make sure you empty your cart. I have done that in the past. I'll go and it's just, I'm just throwing stuff in my cart. I forget to empty my cart. And I'll need something or want something, and I will go grab it, put it in my cart, not thinking to, hey, you might want to look at your cart. Oh no. I'll put one or two things in my cart, and the next thing you know, I'm having a ton of yarn show up at the house because I left it in my cart. I'm sure we've all done that. I hope I'm not the only one that's done that. Maybe I am. So, this was a gift given to me by one of my subscribers last year for my birthday because it is the August color, and my um, birth month is August. So we are going to, oh, heavens forbid. Some, sometimes I sometimes I just forget my own head sometimes. I want to do magic circle. So we're doing magic circle. Maybe. Come on. You're not new to this, Russ. You are not new to this. Oh my gosh. You would think that I'm a bumbling, fumbling idiot sometimes. I'm telling you. Hey, I think we got it. Woohoo! Okay, so tighten it up a little bit, and we are off. Well, I'm off anyway. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do another. Well, maybe I'll do a treble and maybe I won't. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, I've been crocheting for years. I promise. I promise. I won't lie to you. There we go. Now, we give 2 for the corner. I'm just doing a basic granny square. Oh, I got to shorten up my. I have to shorten up my ring. 2, and there's 3. Then we do 1 and a 2. Slide these together. Slide them together. Shorten a ring. You can also, I could have chained 4 or 5 and made a loop that way. I could have chained 1 and did it that way. But I I don't mind the magic circle. It's just fumbly at the very beginning. It's fumbly, 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 fumbly. Okay, so there's 2 and there's 3. Woohoo! We done it. We done it. I'm gonna tighten her up. There we go. Now I need to find the top of my chain 2 so I can do a slip knot. And there we are. Ta-da! And then we do a 2 and we're going to turn it. And we're going to go back this other way. There's 2 and 3. And oh, come on. chain R1 and do a 1. A lot of times when you do granny squares and they're done in the round, well, you always get like a lean. There's always a lean. Doesn't matter. There's always a lean. But if you go around, turn your work, and go back the other way, it's not so there isn't a noticeable. There's still a lean, but not near as noticeable. Chain 1, and then 1, 2, and we got 3. 1, 2. So, getting back to the squares. As long as they're 10 by 10, I don't care if it's knitted, I don't care if it's crocheted. Any stitch you want, but it has to be 10 by 10. Yarn should be acrylic or cotton, something that somebody's not allergic to, and it's cheaper to produce. Because by all means, if you want to use hand-dyed yarn, go for it. It does not have to be a 4-weight. It can be a 3-weight. It can be a 2-weight. It can be a 1-weight. But the lower the weight of yarn, the longer it is going to take you to make that square. And I'm going to make these squares work one way or another. Russ got it. I've got it. We're going to do it. But I got to get some squares done myself. And before I knit a square, I want to get a 10 by 10 square done. So that way I have a measurement. And do not block them. Do not block your square before you send it to me. This is going to be unblocked. Yep. And once I get the blanket sewn together, I'll take it to the laundromat and wash it and dry it. And then it will be ready for the raffle. And I will be having I'll be doing another video. I'll be doing these videos up until it's time. So I finished my corner. Now I'm just turning it back around. And we're going to go back this other way. My hands are really hurting today, but we're going to get through this. Oh, I got myself a new doctor. Kevin's doctor accepted me, and I got an appointment December 19th at 7 a.m. So on that day, I'm going to have to leave work right at 6 because it's a 55-minute drive. I might even leave an hour early from work on that day. We'll just have to see. So there's my square. Once I finish, it won't you won't have that much of a lean. You're still going to have a little bit of a lean, but not a whole lot. And let me tell you, this yarn is really soft. I really like the Hirschner's Worsted Jumbo. Um, it's made in China, but it's really soft. It is really, really soft. Let's see here. I'm at the corner. When I get done with this corner, I'm going to give it a quick measure. And the size of hook that I'm using, I believe it's a G. I believe. It is so quiet in here right now. I can hear the clock. Tick, tick, tick. Either that or my head's clicking, ticking. Take your pick. And I've got, oh my gosh, I got wrapping. I got presents to wrap yet. Because I got to get them in the mail at the beginning of December. Okay, so we are at, okay, so pucker you up. Get out my, I hope I have a tape measure in here. Where did my tape measure go? The kids probably stole it. Alrighty then. I guess I don't have a tape measure. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so my little snail. And I approximately have 4.5 inches. So we're getting there. We're getting close. chain 2, oh, I'd forget myself. If I wasn't all attached, I would forget myself. I'd leave myself somewhere. I know I would. I just know it. All right. 1, 2, turn. We're going to do 2. There's our 3. Chain 1 and 3. We'll give another couple of rounds and see where we're at. And we'll see if we can finish this 10-inch square before I'm done with the video. We'll see. No promises. Because I don't want to drag this video out too long. But, oh my gosh. When I hit the deer, I was on my way home from work. It was dark. I was right there by some woods. Just a few miles away from the house. I was close to home. And this deer just come out of nowhere. And I hit it. Oh my gosh. And I gotta call the insurance company yet. I'm gonna have to look in my book to see what some other stitches are that I can do for this blanket. But I don't think we're gonna make it because we're already at 28 minutes. I'll do this round and one more. And we will see where we are at. Because we are already at our end. Come on. Oh. Sometimes I just hold my breath. Now, what on earth? Oh, I guess that was it. All right. There we go. 1, 2, and turn. Come on. We gotta keep moving. Moving, moving, moving. We gotta keep them moving. All right. So there's 2 and 3. We are off and running. Our hours at work, they go from one extreme to the other. It's either work overtime or we don't have enough work to do. And corporate's involved more now than they used to be. So they don't want overtime. So they want temps brought in until we're caught up. And then they want the temps let go. That doesn't always work. When you're running machinery, people have to be taught. You just can't push this button and that's all you do all night. It doesn't work that way. But that's what they want us to do. Just have them push a button. Like, no, it don't work that way. And I don't, even though they're temps, I don't like them. I hate for them to just come in, you're here for a month and then you're gone. Because they're just getting into the swing of the job, and then it's like you gotta let them go. And you can never get them back. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you're told. I gotta look to see if I have my Granny Square book. Because I think I got my Granny Square book somewhere. I want to look through it and see what patterns I can use. This is going to be such a unique blanket. Here after Christmas, well, when we go to get, when we start selling the raffle tickets for the blanket, if there's any of you that would like to purchase a raffle ticket, I will have um, a person that you can get a hold of, because I'm not doing the raffle. I'm making the blanket for the raffle. Then I'm giving it to the charity. They're getting the license for the raffle. They're selling the tickets for the raffle. So my only involvement in this raffle is just getting the blanket finished and delivered to them. That's it. Other than that, Russ has no I have nothing else to do with it. I'm just making the blanket. Okay, so let's see. How much do we have? We are at 7 inches. We are at 7 inches. And there's my square so far. So, as always, I love you guys. And I'll see you on my next video. Okay? Bye.